Contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start tonight. It'll be Sundance and the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers tonight. They're going to be wearing their old school Deadwood Bears singlets tonight. That'll be pretty exciting. So they're just announcing the girls right now before we get ready to go live. And so Diggers versus Sundance. Sundance have a brand new coach. His name's Parker Seeley. Parker wrestled for Sundance for a while, and then he went to Moorcroft to finish out his high school career. Now he's back coaching. This is his first year as a head coach, so that's exciting for Sundance to have some young blood. Parker's a very good kid. I remember officiating him back in the day. So then Lead-Deadwood, of course, they got Mike Sneesby and let's see, Mike Sneesby is his coach. Swade Reese is an assistant. Matt Pell, Mackay Hayes, and Winter McMahon are all of his assistant coaches. And then Newell will be later on tonight, and their coach is Tyler Watterson, and their assistant coach is Lonnie Mayhaffey. Once they're done, I think they're done with the girls here. And we'll get ready to start the duel. Your officials tonight. Oh, we're going to do a girls match first here. So this is Sundance's only female wrestler that they have. Brock Bessler will be on the whistle to start this one off, and Brad will be his assistant. Head tying here. I believe Wyoming started the girls wrestling program 1 year behind South Dakota, but they are growing very fast as well, like in South Dakota. Got the old mat light situation, so it's kind of hard to see in here. Oh, setting up a headlock. Nope. Good defense by Sundance. a minute into this period here. They break apart. In on the shot is Lead-Deadwood. Nothing yet. Trying to half. Nothing yet. No, still no points. There, she gets the 3-point takedown. Digging out a wrist here on the close side. Trying to go. Trying to suck back here. Ooh, 1 count, that's it. So no near fall there. She's trying to dig wrist here. Oh, up to a half. She's starting to run it around. Close. Nothing yet. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 15 seconds left here. 4 count. There's 10 seconds left. She's received her 4 count. 5 seconds left to go here. And a fall with 3.2 left to go in the first period. So Lead-Deadwood young lady will win the match here.
Next up we have a boys exhibition match. Cole Van Horn versus Parker Millard. So for Newell, Cole Van Horn. For Lead-Deadwood, Parker Millard.
Okay, so they're going to do an exhibition match. Newell and Sundance thought they were wrestling here. I don't know if they actually are. For Newell, it's Joe Eaton that looks like he's coming out. They're going to do the varsity coin flip here for the duel against Sundance and Lead-Deadwood. There is going to be sprinkled in some exhibition matches to get as many matches as possible for these teams. All 3 teams are not full, so they're just trying to get as many matches as possible. So, kind of a duel, kind of not, but there will be 2 real duels for sure. So I don't know if they're going to the exhibition match here or they're going to start the duel. We'll see what they come out with here. So, but once again, thank you for joining in tonight on Live Ticket TV. This is Dylan Kessler calling the match here. We just thank everyone to really just thank everyone for tuning in for Lead-Deadwood. This is their 2nd year on Live Ticket TV, and excited for everyone. Looks like Trainer Cree is in the house, so looks like we'll have a lot of fun. They're talking it over here. I don't really know what's going on here. Lead-Deadwood has to show first. No. So weight class. So 165 we're going to be starting out tonight, and it's going to be open for Lead-Deadwood. And for Sundance at 165 is Hudson Mitchell, but it's an open. So we'll go to 175. Everyone is open at 175. They'll go to 190. Brendan Mead will receive a forfeit for the Diggers tonight at 190. So we'll go to 190. So Brendan Mead will check into the table, come out, get his hand raised. So now the dual score for the Gold Diggers and Sundance will be 6-6. So the duel is tied right now. We'll go to 215. Sundance has Kale Harless. And for Lead-Deadwood, Garrett Kolsky. So we'll have a match here at 215 pounds in this duel. Brad McCabe will be on the whistle. Brock will be assisting him here. I believe Garrett is only an 8th grader. Fighting off the headlock. Almost rolls through. Doesn't roll through. Takedown for Harless. And some near fall going here. And the fall for Harless puts Sundance on the board here at 2:15 with a pin. The dual score will be 12-6 now. Quick match here at 2:15. We'll go down to the little guys, 106. Sundance is open. And we'll see who Sneesby sends out to get it. It's going to be a waste camera, or it's going to be Owen Sneesby to get the open here. And Owen goes out and gets the open. So we'll move on to 113 pounds. Sundance is open. And Waste Camera is going to come out and receive. He's going to bump up. So Lead-Deadwood will be winning the duel right now, 18-12, having those extra JV kids here. Now we're going to have a match at 120 pounds. It's going to be Cash Peterson for the Sundance Bulldogs. And for Lead-Deadwood, it's Levi Key coming out on the mat. Levi is only a middle schooler, too. I saw him in a middle school tournament. So probably is kind of his first varsity match here for Levi. In on a shot, stop by Peterson. Peterson goes into a bulldog situation, has a half, has the takedown, getting the near fall. So it's 3-0, fighting off his back. Doing a good job fighting off his back. He just got his 4 count. He's back to almost bellied out again. He's doing a good job fighting. There's a minute 30 left to go in this period here. Cash Peterson trying to get his half in there deep, head up. He's going to have to scoot his chest back to get more chest to chest. He's a little high with his chest. Oh, yep, rolling it back, listening to the coach in the corner, Parker Seeley, telling him, got to get chest to chest in this situation. Now we're getting close. And the fall for Cash Peterson of the Sundance Bulldogs to take this duel to 18-18. So 18-18 duel score here. We'll move on to 126 pounds, Tell Marchant. And we'll see if Lead-Deadwood bumps. They are going to bump. They're going to bump Cole Harding up to 126, so Tell Marchant can have a match here. You know, tonight's about getting the kids matches. I mean, in the back of the head, you still want to win the duel, but you also want to get your kids matches here tonight. So here's Tell coming in. Tell and Cole Harding. Brad McCabe on the whistle. They're going to rotate in and out. Shot for Tell Marchant. He's in. Finishes the shot. Good job here. So he's up 3-0. Has a boot in. Trying to break him down here. Trying to get an anchor to break him down. Good base by Cole Harding here. Marchant still trying to break him down. Still on all fours. If there's no action here, there's going to be a stalemate here pretty soon, I would think. We'll see where we're going to go here. We got some goofy arms, maybe. No. Gets him down, Tell gets him broke down flat now. Trying to run a guillotine here. He has a 2 count, 3 count. It's holding him here. Good fighting by Cole Harding here, not to give up the pin so far. Oh, does give up the pin. So Sundance will go up 24-18 as Cole Harding bumped up to wrestle Tell Marchant. Go to 132 pounds. It's going to be Lyman Halverson versus Drew Janke. Drew is a senior for Lead-Deadwood, good football player. Drew's wrestled for a long time. One of my favorite Lead-Deadwood wrestlers just because he's wrestled for a long time. It's fun to watch their progressions. Brock is on the whistle here. Brad assisting him. Lyman Halverson, his dad's James Halverson from Canton. Coached in Bell, knows a lot about wrestling. Lyman in on the single leg. Whizzer by Janky. Janky does a good job just giving up 3 here. So Lyman will be up 3-0 for the Sundance Bulldogs. Going to a crossface. Janky hipping in. They're still in bounds with this new. Still has Lyman. Still has Halverson in control. Janky comes out the back door. Get 2 reversal. So 3-2. Might have a good match here. Might go the distance. So with the new rules, only 1 supporting point has to be in bounds. No 2 supporting points anymore. Just 1. Janky trying to get his wing in here. Oh, they're out of bounds. They're going to reset. Halverson will be down. Janky on top. They'll be facing us. Halverson set. Janky's going to cover. And there's the whistle. Up, up, up. Halverson does a good job getting to his feet right away. Janky has to work on a return. Ooh, kind of a sloppy return, but does a good job recovering and only giving up 1. Halverson's going to be up 4-2. This might be Lead-Deadwood's first time wrestling back from the Christmas break. They were going to go to Hardin County, forfeited going up there due to the weather. It was kind of nasty weather. So this might be their first wrestling tournament since the Hot Springs on December 21st. So Janky gets the takedown. He has a 5-4 lead. There's 13 seconds left. Gets a 4 count here. 7 seconds left here. Potentially dangerous. Had a wing in. So 9-4 with 3 seconds left. Halverson's going to get set. See if he can get to his feet with 3.9 seconds left. Oh! Just a 2 count. Pretty close to a fall there. Halverson tries to Granby. Doesn't get his feet cleared. Janky stops him. Halverson's choice. Halverson's going to defer. Janky's going to go down. 11-4 here in the start of the second period. Halverson gets him broke down, is getting a wing in, has a deep waist, has the bar and a wing here. Oh, wing starts slipping. Readjust it here. Oh, potentially dangerous. Wing kind of went up towards the shoulder, which is fine. Just a potential, not illegal. Janky will get reset. Halverson will cover. Minute 43 here. Janky's trying to get to his feet. Doesn't. Oh, almost a tilt here. Only a 1 count. Just can't quite break that 45. A couple 1 counts, so no near fall for Halverson here. Has a leg in and a wing. See what he moves to here, trying to get his wing deeper. Now he's going to go to a power half here. Janky needs to think about working up here to avoid a stall call. Does. Get to his base. Good crossface to a cradle here. Janky hips over. And a reversal for Drew Janky. It'll be 13-4. Janky digging to a monkey tail. Going to get it out across his back. Oh, Halverson does a good job at feeling that pressure come away. Oh, yeah, again, near fall for Janky. Has the 4 count. I don't know if he'll get him pinned in this situation, but... Oh, he does! And the fall for Drew Janky, the senior, on senior night in the first duel. Good match for Janky and Halverson. 24-24 is the duel score. We'll move on to 138 pounds. It's Keaton Mayberry for Sundance and Peyton Percy for Lead-Deadwood. Peyton Percy was fun to watch him in football. I got to announce all the Lead-Deadwood football games. Peyton played receiver once in a while, running back, quarterback, good corner. Pretty good athlete. I don't know how long he's wrestled. I don't remember him from the wrestling world, but good athlete. Nonetheless, for Lead-Deadwood on the football field, kind of a utility player for them. And Keaton Mayberry. Heavy hands by Percy here. Minute 30 here, go in the first period. Good movement by both of them, just kind of feeling each other out here. Minute 25. Mayberry being kind of aggressive here. Hard on the head too. Someone just needs to pull the trigger and take the shot. Minute 10 here in the first period. I probably should adjust that here on the scoreboard. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Percy with the shot and the takedown. 3-0 lead for the Gold Diggers. 55 seconds left to go here in the first period. Ooh. Potentially dangerous. Had the arm trap. Everyone got excited here. Oh. Going illegal. 1 for red. Kind of after the whistle action there. McGavin check in. Make sure he's okay. He says he's okay. Doesn't need injury time. 33 seconds left to go here. Up to his feet. Locked hands. So 1 more point here. They're going to stop. So 3-2. Mayberry trying to get to his feet. Percy didn't release him in time. He's up. Trapped arm again. .15 seconds left to go here in the first period. 3-2 match. Percy trying to get his wing in. Can't get his wing. Going to a 2-on-1. It's hard to see in that dark, but he's going to a 2-on-1 here on the edge of the match. Now they're out, and time's out. So we'll go to the second period. 3-2. Percy's going to defer. Sundance is choosing down to start the second period. Percy takes him to his back. I don't know if he ever gets any full counts. There, now he's getting full counts. His shoulder's up. Has a 4 count. He's trying to get a half in. Has a butcher in, I think now. Butcher with a reverse half. Good fighting through for Mayberry here. Has his one shoulder up. There's a minute 20. A lot of fighting for Mayberry here to try to get out of this. Slowly getting tighter and tighter, Percy's hold here. And we're getting close here. And the fall for Peyton Percy. Lead-Deadwood will go up 30-24 in this duel. I think we're going back to some opens here. So at 144, Sundance is open. Parker Millard will come get the forfeit. So Lead-Deadwood will go up 36-24. We'll move on to the 150-pound weight class. It'll be Cole Van Horn. And Lead-Deadwood will be open. So we'll move on to 157, which will be our last match of the night.
So for Lead-Deadwood at 157, St. Stephen for Sundance,
Zotto. These are both freshman wrestlers, so this should be an exciting match. Zotto, a freshman from Sundance, and Seaman from Deadwood. Zaid was their main running back. 3-point takedown for Zaid. Zaid was their main running back this year for the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers. Zaid wrestled varsity last year as an 8th grader for the Gold Diggers. In a scramble situation here. Zaid still has control. Still scrambling here. Still scrambling. Pretty good wrestling. They still got Zaid in control here. I feel like if we go to a stalemate situation, I believe there might be one loss of control. Probably not now. Zaid has him in near fall situation. Has a 3 count. Oh boy, this is roly-poly kind of fun match here. I think Brock's holding 3 here, so there'll be, three near fall. So it's 6-0. Zato trying to get his reversal here. Let's see if he'll get it. Needs to wing out. Zato just needs to limp arm out here and he get 2 reversal. Trying to limp arm. Still in. They're out. I'm going to go no change. Yep, Brock's saying no change. Zato will be down. Blood time. We'll go to blood time. 26 seconds. 6-0. A lot of action. Fun match. Seaman is now bleeding, so blood time. Cole Shell is over there helping them as well. Cleaning up Matt on the blood. Good job by Brad. That's a good assistant. Blood over here. Brox is pointing it out. So Brad's a little closer to the ground to be able to do blood time. So it's better to have Brad clean up the blood than Brock. That's quite a long ways down for Brock. Zato will be down. Seaman on top. Like I said, there's about 23 seconds left to go here in the first period. 6-0. Caution on Zato. His hands are behind the line. They'll get him adjusted here. Zato set. Seaman coming on top. Yeah, 26 seconds left to go here. Seaman trying to get in a leg. Getting a little high. Going to a power half here. Zato staying out of near fall criteria. Oh, rolls through. Zato is a very quick wrestler. Oh, up. Oh, they're scrambling. This is, no change. A lot of action. That was a good first period here up in gym number 2. He's going to the second period. Red's choice. Red's going to choose to go on top. So 6-0 start the second period. Fun match between Zato and Seaman. Seaman in on a switch. Hooks the leg here. Oh, near fall, 1 count. Only a 1 count. That's all he gets. Zato coming back for a crossface. They're in a scramble situation, but Zato has control, so Seaman has to be careful not going to his back where Zato did get the 1 count. We'll see how long they'll let him wrestle here. Zato needs to get to a crossface here, throwing a half. Oh, Zato has to keep his hip up here. Has the right idea, but needs to keep his hip up. Seaman's close to revert. This is exciting wrestling. But blood time Seaman. So he'll bleed. There's a minute left to go. Minute 9 left to go in this second period. Kind of exciting wrestling here. Kind of back and forth. So very exciting match here. I'm glad that Brock is officiating this match. They kind of get in a lot of scramble situations and kind of goofy. Doing a good job. There's Brad down there again, cleaning up all the blood. Doing just a phenomenal job. Trying to earn his paycheck here tonight. Cleaning up blood. Doing an outstanding job. Seaman's done bleeding. He's coming back. Got the nose plug in. Cree got it in there good, hopefully this time. Maybe a little salve on the plug. Oh, Zato's gonna. Oh, no. Oh. Rolls through. Almost has him defensive pin. No defensive pin. Seaman on his back. Only a 1 count. Mike Sneesby over there really wanted a defensive pin. 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. Zato going to a butcher here. Needs to reset. Has his butcher. Seaman steps over here. Gets a wing in the process. So it'll be 8-0. Arm across the back. Crossface. Has some near fall here. Trying to get his boots in a honeymooner. Now he's just going to switch off to a headlock situation. And gets the fall for Zayd Seaman with 10 seconds left to go in the second period. 42-30 in the dual score will be the final. That is all this duel had to write. I don't know if there... Looks like there's going to be some exhibition matches here. Some pretty good matches here. Now we're going to roll into some exhibition matches between Lead-Deadwood and Sundance.
We have an exhibition match before the Sundance duel. It'll be Cole Van Horn from Sundance versus Parker Millard of Lead-Deadwood.
So it'll be Cole Van Horn for Sundance, and Parker Millard will duel or exhibition before Sundance versus Newell Irrigators. Oh no, this is a girl. This is not. This is.
Next up, for Sundance,
Shiloh Sun. I think this is Sean from Sundance. And Han, I believe, is what he said for Lead-Deadwood. So we'll be in the first period. Brad will be on the whistle. Brock will be assisting. Minute 50. Snap down for Lead-Deadwood here. Gets her 3-point takedown. She'll be up 3-0. Has a 1 foot in. Trying to steer her back in. Good job getting her back in bounds here. Trying to dig an arm out. Sundance girls coming up to her. A sit out. Digging wrist underneath here. Out of bounds. So there's a minute 11 here in this first period. Sundance is set. Lead-Deadwood will cover. Gonna throw out a catch, and she didn't come to the belly button right away. Chops her down, trying to dig a wrist again underneath. 1 minute left to go in this first period. She's going to a power half. Missed the half there on the belly roll that was tried. Full Nelson for Lead-Deadwood, so that'll be 1 point for Sundance. So 3-1. 49 seconds left to go here in the first period. Both cover good. Chop down. She's digging her wrist underneath here. .35 seconds left to go here in this first period. Working a power half for Lead-Deadwood. Good defense by Sundance coming up. Scramble. Sundance does a good job peeling it off and defending herself. 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. Sundance working to her feet. Hand control. 10 seconds. Stalling Green ran her out of bounds here. And no return. 7.5 seconds. Good call by Brad McCabe there. Sundance is set. 3-1. 7 seconds left to go in the first period. Red set. Green's covering. Whistle blowing. 7 seconds left, like I said. 5 seconds. Half in. Oh, stay off your back. 1, 2. There was a 3 count. Yep, he did get 3. So, 6-1. They'll flip the disc. It's Green's choice, Lead-Deadwood's choice. They're going to defer. Sundance is going to choose. Sundance is going to go neutral. So 6-1. Start the second period. Oh, a little hip toss here. So 3-point takedown. 9-1, and the fall for Lead-Deadwood. So they win that. These guys will shake up. We'll take a short break here from our sponsors, and we'll come right back. Oh, no. Timeout. I'm getting ahead of ourselves. Now this is the Cole Van Horn and Parker Millard exhibitions for the boys before we move on to the next duel here. Millard in on a fireman's carry. Gets the 3-point takedown. So 3-0. Millard over Van Horn right now. Digging in a wing. Trying to get the wing in here. Riding hip to hip. Hard to get a wing in. Trying to do a double wing. Not getting it. Not enough down pressure. His hip's coming up, but does get it. Still gets it. And it's tight, and that's the fall for Parker Millard. That will be the end of matches between the Sundance Bulldog and Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers. Next up, I believe, is Sundance and Newell.
Next up, we will have the duel between the Sundance Bulldogs and the Newell Irrigators.
I don't know if they're going to take a break or roll right into this, so we'll decide. That's not quite maroon. There's maroon for the lead, or for the Newell Irrigators. So it'll be Newell against Sundance. Newell's lone girl, Cody Winkler, is hurt, so she won't wrestle tonight. There'll be 4 boys for Newell: Bodie Vanderboom, Dyson Eisenberger, Joe Eaton, and Will Irk. Which I think Will Irk will have a match against Sundance. Bodie Vanderboom's open. Oh, nope, he'll wrestle Tel Marchant. Lyman Halverson will wrestle Joe Eaton, and Cash Peterson and Dyson Eisenberger. So there'll be some good matchups here. Like I said, I think they're going to take a short little break. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back here. We're going to have the 190 wrestlers come out here. For the Newell Irrigators will be 8th grader Will Erk. And for the Bulldogs, it's going to be... will be open. Sorry, Will Erk is going to go to 215 and wrestle Cale Harless. Maybe not. I don't know. Coaches are over there talking about it. We'll see what's actually going to happen. They're going to try to get these kids to wrestle as much as possible. So maybe it'll be an exhibition at the end of the duel between Okay, so we're going to go with an exhibition. It's Joe Eaton for the Newell Irrigators against, what did he say? Mayberry. Keaton Mayberry. So this is an exhibition match here. Joe Eaton and Mayberry. Digging in here. Joe really likes his fireman's carriage. I'm sure that's what he's trying to set up here. Minute 30 left to go here in the first period. Little hand fighting shot by Mayberry. Stopped so far by Eaton. Eaton gets... oh, good reshot by Mayberry. And down below, he gets the takedown on Eaton. Mayberry wrist and a half. Eaton trying to build up to his base. Gets built up, semi-built up here. All the way up now. Needs to find some hand control. Finding hand, belly hand. Trying to sit out. Stopped. He's on the belly hand. Deep wrist on the other side. Oh. Finding the hand. Eaton trying to hit up Peterson. Stopped by Mayberry. Eaton building back up here. Circling all the way out. Good job. He's almost facing. Got to keep circling out. Mayberry trying to get a cradle. Doesn't get it. Stalling on Mayberry for running him out of bounds. Eaton set. Mayberry covering. Covered. Ooh, almost locked hands. Ooh, big return by Mayberry. 15 seconds left to go in the first period. 3-0. Mayberry does have a stall call. 5 seconds left. Digging underneath. James Halverson getting rowdy in the crowd, which is good. That's time. Second period here. Mayberry with the 2-0 lead. They'll flip the disc since this is an exhibition match. Green to first, which is Eaton. Mayberry's going to choose neutral. 3-0. Mayberry got the takedown. Mayberry also has a stall call. Starting the second period. Eaton inside. Yep. Trying to get his fireman's carry. Doesn't get it, but does a good job circling, getting the 3 takedown. So 3-3 tied here. Hard cut by Eaton. They're back neutral. 4-3. Eaton trying to get his takedown. Gets another takedown. Needs to get his arm out into a wing. So it's 6-4. Working for a reversal here, or a stalemate situation. Ooh. Eaton trying to dig a wrist here, trying to get a wing. Needs to break Mayberry down. Does get Mayberry broke down. Kind of running in a crossface here. 50 seconds left to go here in the second period. Eaton up 6-4 over Mayberry. Has a wing in. Needs to get the wing right. Yep, it's going to go potential. Wasn't running his wing right. He was below the elbow. Needs to be above the elbow there. Mayberry's going to get set. Mayberry is finally set. Now Eaton's on. Up to his feet. Does a great job getting to his feet. Sundance tonight, watching them do a really good job getting to their feet. Almost a stall call there by Eaton, but it isn't. So it's 6-5. Mayberry with the escape. Eaton hits his fireman's to his back. 9-5. He has a 4 count. Looking for the fall. 10 seconds left to go here. Good fighting by Mayberry. 5 seconds left to go here. 2 seconds. Gonna save by the bell. But there'll be a 4-point near fall. 13-5. Eaton's favor. Eaton's choice going into the third. Our first third period match tonight going neutral. Let's see if Eaton gets into his fireman's carriage. He has it set up. Just needs to take the shot. Move him and take the shot. Mayberry needs to fight for inside control here. He does. Has inside on one side. Eaton trying to shoot a single leg. Leaves his hand high. Fighting underneath for dumps. Ooh, 3 takedown by Eaton. Good job at shucking the front headlock. Has him in near fall criteria. Has the 4 count. So it's 16-5 here. And the fall for Joe Eaton for the Newell Irrigators in the third period. So now I think we'll go into an actual match here, or another exhibition. Exhibition 215. This will be Kale Harless for the Sundance. And Will Irk. Will Irk, 8th grader. Harless has to be a freshman at least. In Wyoming, middle schoolers cannot wrestle high school.
L190, Will Irk for Newell. Sundance is open.
Or no, I think these kids thought they were going to wrestle.
Okay, we're going to switch it up.
So they're going to bump Will Irk up to 215. So
Okay, so for Newell, Will Irk at 215.
So they're going to wrestle 215. Will Irk, Kale Harless to get the matches in instead of making an exhibition. So this is an actual dual match at 215. Kale Harless, Will Irk bumping up from 190 to wrestle 215. Harless the aggressor here so far. Will trying to get a crossface. He gets a crossface. Needs a sprawl. Push the head down. Not around the head. Push the head down. Ooh, finished by Harless. Hard takedown. 3-0 Harless. Wrist and a half for Harless. Irk trying to fight it off. Good. Peels hand off the half. Good job. Keep a hold of the hand. Build up, Will. Ooh, power half by Harless. Ooh. Doesn't get it peeled off in time. Got 2 near fall, 3 near fall, 4. It's holding 4. Will doing a good job of fighting. Trying to fight back and forth. Harless getting heavy on top. Oh, just the weight difference there. There's quite a bit of weight difference in age, but good, hard-fought match by Will. Good job, Harless. So our dual score will now be 6-0 Sundance. Heavyweight is both open. 106 is both open. 113, they're both open. We'll go to 120 pounds. It'll be Cash Peterson for the Sundance Bulldogs and Tyson Eisenberger of the Newell Irrigators. Tyson moved to Newell this year from Gillette, Wyoming. Happy to see Dyson come to Newell to wrestle this year. His aunt and uncle are Robert and Becky Boylan, north of Newell, so I'm sure he gets in plenty of chores before he has to go to school every morning. It's always good to have wrestlers have some extra chores at home. So start the first period. 0-0, Dyson in on a single leg shot. Ooh, finishes to a double. Good shot by Dyson. He's up 3-0 over Cash Peterson. Working for a crossface cradle. Going to a butcher. Trying to drive across to a... Oh, yeah, trying to get a 2-on-1. No. Trying to get a wing here. Builds up. Digs down to a wrist. There you go. Has a 2-on-1 trapped here. Trying to set up a tilt here. Let's see if he can get it. And he does. Has it pretty tight. 3 count. Recounting again. Try to get his 4 count. Has his 4 count. Has to reset here. He does reset. So it's 7-0 for Dyson. Digging to a 2-on-1. Trying to get his cheap tilt set up again. Gets his arm out. Has a wing on this close side here. Trying to feed his wing. Now he's trying to set up his tilt here. Does set up his tilt. Has a 3 count. Has a 4 count. Breaks loose of the hold. So it's 11-0. Going to his cradle. Nope, doesn't get it. 5 seconds here. I think coach is trying to tell him right out. Get to the second period. He does. So Dyson Eisenberger up 11-0 over Cash Peterson of Sundance. Dyson from Newell defers. Sundance's choice. Sundance is going to go on top. Dyson will go down underneath Cash Peterson here. Dyson had a good shot, took him down, did well on top, turned him 2 times, 3 times, and coach said, or 2 times, coach said, let's try on top, see if we can get him. Ooh, 2 reversal here for Dyson. It'll be 13-0. Next turn would be a technical fall if he can get him turned, or he can work for the pin. Has the cradle on. And fall for Dyson Eisenberger. Take the dual score, 6-6. We'll have a host of matches here because now will be Tel Marchant for the Sundance Bulldogs and Bodie Vander Boom for the Newell Irrigators. Bodie, a junior, been to the state golf meet twice, made it to the state wrestling tournament last year.
Now 126, Al Marchant from Sundance. Newell is open.
Oh, never mind. No. Bodie is going to wrestle. I'm pretty sure Bodie's going to wrestle, but maybe not. We'll see here. Like I said, they did a lot of shuffling around to get every kid a match tonight, and so also Newell's up 12-6.
So this is not
No, it should not be that. All right, so Bodie Vanderboom, no matter what the dual score is here, Bodie Vanderboom will be wrestling Tell Marchant for the Sundance Bulldogs. Bodie in on a single leg. Oh, doesn't. Marchant kicks out of it. Might be some good action here in this match. Marchant in on it. Oh, out of bounds. They each have been in on a shot, defended it. So 0-0, minute 37 left to go in the first period. Vanderboom in on a shot again. Bodie Vanderboom coming out the back door. Shut down. Now he needs to, switches off to a double. Working on getting his head out. Does a good job. 3-0 for Bodie Vanderboom here over Tell Marchant of Sundance. Good. Marchant's doing a good job of keeping a good base. Vanderboom trying to spiral him down. Marchant hits a Granby. They scramble. They're on the edge of the mat. The only thing in right now was a head, but they're still in bounds here. Vanderboom gets a leg in. Now they're out of bounds. They'll reset. 52 seconds left to go in the first period. Marchant will be down. Vanderboom on top. Leg in by Vanderboom. Oh, Vanderboom better be careful. Oop, one escape for Marchant. 3-1, 26 seconds. Marchant in on a stop. Stop by Vanderboom. Vanderboom back in. Stuffed by Marchant. Vanderboom up to an underhook here. Stopping, steps into the throw. Nothing yet. Good hold by Brock. 3 for Vanderboom. Near fall. 5 seconds left to go. 6-1. Trying to thread time. 4-point near fall. 10-1. Vanderboom on top. Choice will be... Choice is Sundance. Sundance is probably going to defer. No. Sundance is going to go neutral. So 10-1 here. Shot stopped. Reshot by Vanderboom. Front headlock for Marchant. Vanderboom. Oop, out of bounds. Minute 45 here in the second period. Better adjust this here for viewers at home. Vanderboom in on the shot, coming out the back door. Marchant staying tight here with the crotch lock. Trying to... Vanderboom trying to get his head out here. Does a good job. Trying to keep the Turk here. Trying to keep the Turk. Loses the Turk. 13-1. Vanderboom on top. Vanderboom digging wrist. Gets a leg in. Vanderboom has a 2-on-1. Marchant trying to hip him over. Vanderboom trying to get the half in. 2-on-1, trying to drive him over. 35 seconds left to go here in the second period. Half for Vanderboom. Has a spiral ride, needs to stretch him. Now he goes to, they call this a Merkle. has his 4-point near fall. That'll be 17-1 in the tech fall for Vanderboom. That'll be 5 team points for Newell. So Newell's winning the duel 17-6. This should be Halverson versus Eating. So well, this should be 132 pounds. This will be Joe Eaton versus Lyman Halverson. 5 seconds off the clock. We're restarting here. Here we go. We're in the first period. Dylan needs to adjust that. Sorry. Halverson in on a shot. Finishes the shot. Has his 3-point takedown. Has a leg or arm Turk in. Trying to switch to a leg Turk. Loses it. Trying to get him back inbounds here. They're close to out of bounds. Keeps his knee in. Now they're back inbounds here. Eaton trying to set up his Peterson. To reversal. Eaton switched to a headlock. So it's 3-2 right now. Fall by Eaton. Able to finish his Peterson there. Newell will be up 23-6 in the duel. That will be Newell's last wrestler. Sundance will have a forfeit at 138. That'll be the duel. They're going to go shake it up here. I don't know. There'll be some. In straight up matches, Newell wins 3.
At 138, Keith Mayberry from Sundance. Newell is open.
They're going to finish out the duel scores here. He'll receive. Mayberry will receive the open at 38. 44 is the double open. At 150, Van Horn will receive the open for.
At 150, Cole Van Horn from Sundance.
Will receive the open at 150. 157, Zotto will get the open for Sundance. 165, Hudson Mitchell will get the open. And sounds like there's a couple exhibitions after this. Newell wrestled well in the matches that they had. They won 3-1. But Sundance has more kids, so Newell will lose the duel to them 30-23. So good duel for Newell and Sundance here. So pretty good wrestling for Newell there. Coach Watterson has to be excited. Then I'm not for sure what they're going to do here. For sure, Sundance will be going home. They are done for the night. We want to thank the Sundance Bulldogs for coming over tonight. That was good. I'm putting the Diggers as orange since they're wearing their Deadwood singlets tonight. So Griffin from Lead-Deadwood and Sean of Sundance will wrestle. Sean will get 3 matches tonight. That's good for her. Coach is probably glad that she came along to get some mat time. So this is 3rd time for Sean, and this is Griffin of Deadwood wrestling. Fake shot by Sean. Half shot by Griffin. Shot by Griffin, stop by Sean. Sean shoots, stop by Griffin. There's a minute 15 left to go here in this first period. Fighting for inside position. 1 minute left to go in the first period here. Griffin has inside, just needs to move her and take the shot. Takes the fireman's carriage, gets the 3 takedown and getting near fall. And the fall for Griffin in her exhibition match.
Next up, we have another exhibition. We have Hudson Mitchell of Sundance against Zaid Seaman of Lead-Deadwood.
So Zaid Seaman is going to wrestle up a couple weight classes, and he's going to wrestle Hudson Mitchell, just 1 weight class. This is a 165 for Sundance. And Zaid Seaman will wrestle Hudson Mitchell. Get some matches in. So, Seaman in on the shot. 3 points to near fall here. Gets a 3 count. So 6-0 Seaman. Seaman had a leg Turk, lost it. As a 2-on-1, sucked up. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Loses it, kind of gets it back. Gonna reset here. Mitchell has a leg. Seaman gets it back. 2-on-1. Seaman's trying to dig it out. Gets it dug out. Has it across the back. Doing a great job. Trying to go for a country boy, it looks like. Just going to go up to a half. Does get to a half. And the fall for Zaid Seaman. 0-0. We'll see if there's any more exhibitions here. If not, it is Parents' Night or Senior Night up here at Lead-Deadwood. Don't know if there's any more exhibitions. I don't think there probably is. So they're going to start Senior Night in a couple minutes. We'll take a short break and then we'll come back. The only senior for Lead-Deadwood is Drew Janke.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
I'm going to read a little bit about Drew here. Drew Janke, the son of Alan Janke and Wendy Janke, is our senior wrestler to be recognized. Drew has been a member of the Lead-Deadwood High School team for 4 years, earning a letter each year. Drew is the team captain this year. He earned Rookie of the Year for the 2022 season. During the 2023 season, Drew earned the Hardest Worker Award, was named All-Conference Honorable Mention, and placed 8th at the state wrestling tournament. During the 24 season, Drew was named to the All-Conference team and was a state qualifier. Drew's biggest moment is when he pinned his opponent in the blood round to place at the state 23 in the 2023 state tournament. Drew Janke. Drew, thank you for all the years that you have wrestled for Lead-Deadwood. I'm excited to see what you can do this season, and as an adult, I think you will go very far, Drew. Good luck tonight in this duel against Newell as well. So, the officials are back, and they're going to start the duel at 190 pounds against Lead-Deadwood and the Newell Irrigators. Drew Janke will be the solo captain coming out. Newell will send all four in the square off. Like I said, the duel start at 190 pounds, so we will see Will Irk come out, and he'll wrestle Brendan Mead to start the night at 190 pounds. Looks like Brock is solo. Brad must have had to go find the bathroom or popcorn or a hot dog. We don't ever know where Brad goes on break, but hopefully he will be coming back soon to help Brock here in this final duel. Here they go. Brock is just going to have to do it on his own. Brad's out messing around, but I'm sure Brock is more than capable. Oh, here he comes. You can barely see him in the corner there. Brad comes back. Just in time. So we're at 190 pounds. Will Irk will be facing off with Brendan Mead. Will Irk from Newell. Brendan Mead from Lead-Deadwood. The Diggers tonight are wearing the Deadwood singlets. And we're off. First period, 0-0. Minute 50 left to go here in the first period. Good movement from the big guys here. Hard pound from Brennan, trying to snap down Irk. Irk doing a good job here, trying to fight inside. Needs to fight inside. Snap again, gets his head down. Has a front headlock on. Irk doing a good job defending this front headlock so far. Fighting that. Ooh, trying to get to Irk has a leg. Nope, circle, trying to get two to it. Brendan Mead getting his leg back. Irk has two on it. Oh, lost it. Two on it. He's stepping up for the takedown. 3 takedown for Will Irk here. Getting his head in the work, trying to get in a half Nelson. Good defense by Mead. Fought him off for Irk off for quite a while. There's 50 seconds left to go here in the first period. Irk with a crossface. Brennan fights it off. Irk with another crossface. Digging. Oh, good. Good ankle pick to flatten him out. Mead doing a good job keeping his head up. Trying to fight this out. Ooh, warning, stalling from Mead. Brock wants to see some action. Irk has the half in, has a wrist. Needs to keep running around the head. Gets the half back in. Oh, near fall. Just a 1 count. He has 2. 10 seconds left. Irk looking for the fall here to end out the first period. Don't know if he's had it. A little too high. And he has the fall with 2 seconds left. Big win, Will Irk. And I put the score in wrong. Irk had the takedown, runs the half Nelson, gets the pin with 2 seconds left. Newell off to a fast start, 6-0. So at double open at 285. 215, Garrett Klosky gets the open. 106, looks like Owen Sneesby is going to come out and accept the forfeit. Waste Camera bumps up to 113 to get the open. So it's 18-6, Lead-Deadwood. We'll go to 120 pound. Cole Harding will be wrestling Dyson Eichsenberger for your 120 pound matchup. Oh, nice. Ooh. Half Nelson. No back point. So 3-0 Dyson Eichsenberger up on top. Going for the Butcher. Butcher stop. Gets the cradle. Has a nice tight cradle. Has a 4 count. And gets the fall. So 12-18. Next up, we'll see Bodie Vanderboom, and it looks like Levi Key is going to bump up. Oh, nope. Bodie's going to bump up at the next one. So Levi Key will get the forfeit, 24-12. Drew Janke and Bodie Vanderboom are going to face off at 132 pounds. 0-0, minute 40. I don't know if Bodie or Drew has ever wrestled before. They probably have, is my guess. Drew in on a shot. Bodie trying to defend it. Bodie still up. Takedown, Janke, 3-0. Vanderboom builds up here. Janke with the half on. Janke with some. The legs come up. There's no cylinder in the high school wrestling. So like college. In college, they'd still be in. High school, you're out. 7-0, Janke on top. Bodie up to his foot. Janky trying to do a trapped arm tilt. 2 count for Janky. Still has it. 2 for Janky. 9-0. Janky up on top. 40 seconds left to go here in the first period. Janky trying with his tilt again here. Potential. The arm was strapped. It did come out, but safety is always first. Good call by Brock. 27 seconds left to go in the first period. 9-0. Janky on top. Vanderboom tries to hit a switch. It's stopped by Janky. Janky gets a leg in. Trying to get a leg over. He does. Vanderboom needs to try to build up here. He does. Has hand control. 10 seconds left to go here in the first period. Janky on top, 9-0. Janky digs it out. Oh. Vanderboom gets it back. And that is the end of the first period. Janky on top, 9-0. Vanderboom defers. Janky is going to go down. So 9-0. Vanderboom bumped up to 132 to wrestle Janky here. Get a competition match here. Vanderboom with his claw ride to try to break him down here. Has the Merkle. Janky does a good job fighting off the Merkle here. Vanderboom needs to cross face. Vanderboom going for a spladle here. Vanderboom trying to get his half in here. Still has his leg laced. Trying to flatten out Janky. Janky doing a good job. Stalemate. Going to re-situate. 1:13 left to go here in the second period. 9-0. Janky fought off a Merkle here. Vanderboom coming back on. Vanderboom set. Whistle. Vanderboom has the far shoulder here. Deep waist. Breaks down Janky. Gets him broke down. Full Nelson on Vanderboom. Vanderboom knows. Mom and Dad don't think so, but Bodie knew he did. So, 10-0. Vanderboom trying to break him down. Gets his half in. Has the wrist. And the half stretches him out. Vanderboom has a leg in. 42 seconds left. Vanderboom trying to hip over. Oh, Vanderboom gets a little sloppy, but recovers. 30 seconds left. 10-0. Janky on top. Vanderboom digging wrist underneath. Has his half in. Has a wrist. Trying to stretch him. Oh, close to near fall. Ooh. They're tight here. There's 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 2. Janky with the reversal with 2 seconds left. 13-3. Janky on top. Janky's choice. We'll see where Janky's going to go. Or Vanderboom. Vanderboom's going on top. Sorry, Vanderboom's choice. Also, my bad. Only 2-point reversal. Wouldn't think I've ever officiated before. 12-0. Janky on top. Vanderboom wearing on Janky here on senior night. Digging wrist underneath here. Has boots in, but he's high. Janky reaching for the head. Vanderboom hanging on for dear life. There's 1:30 here to go in the third period. Bodie gets reset here. Vanderboom working for a power half here, I think. Has the wrist, trying to dig it under. Minute left to go here in the third period. Janky up 12-0. .55 seconds left to go in the third period. Janky got hit for stalling here. 45 seconds left. Vanderboom has a spiral ride on again. Needs to stretch him out. Stretch him out. Janky doing a good job. Pretty close to near fall. Janky's trying to work his way out. Has a deep half in. 10 seconds left. Ooh, almost some near fall. Oh, 5 seconds. Good match for both of these guys. 12-0. Janky, both of them had to wrestle the whole period. Good match for both of them. Bodie bumping up to get a good match and a fun match to watch. Janky with a major decision over Bodie Vanderboom, 12-0. Good match for both of them. They wrestled 3 periods and should be happy with the effort. Joe Eaton will be bumping up to 138 pounds. He'll be wrestling Peyton Percy. I believe Peyton's only a freshman. Ooh, Percy with a nice double leg takedown, going up 3-0 on Joe Eaton. Joe Eaton trying to scramble out here. Just needs to get to his feet and get one. Gets the one. 3-1. Percy on top. Joe Eaton does a good job stocking. Percy in on a shot again. 3/4 Nelson on Eaton here. Eaton needs to get his leg back. Whizzer by Eaton. Got his foot to the mat. Ooh. Potentially dangerous. Eaton jumped over the whizzer. You don't jump over the whizzer. Minute 15. That's what needs to be saying. You don't jump over the whizzer. Percy's very athletic and quick. Eaton. Ooh. Too much pressure in. Percy has a fireman's carriage. Good defense by Eaton here. Fights the inside ankle. Gets Percy broken down. Needs to get his arm back so he can cross face. Keeps his hips in. Keep your hip in. Keep your hip in. Keep your hip in. Oh, no. He broke down to a hip. They're in a scramble situation. Still no points. Good. Good action here. Percy trying to get a front headlock. Eaton has an arm down low. Potentially dangerous. Arms were goofy. 39 seconds. 3-1. Percy on top. Ooh, shot again by Percy. Stuffed by Eaton. Eaton needs to bounce him. Bounce him again. Bounce. Oh, don't stop to your knee. Percy does a good job getting to the single leg here. Trying to get it on the shelf here. Gets it shelved. Oh, no. Percy needs a limp arm out here. Just 13 seconds. Eaton needs to keep the whizzer in. Stalemate. Back up. 3-1. 8 seconds left. Good action here in this match. Everyone's shooting and good match so far. 5 seconds left to go here. Ooh, good shot. Ooh, time's out. Good shot by Percy. And that will end the first period. Sorry, missed the period again. Second period. Percy's going to defer. Eaton, choice is Eaton. Eaton's going down. He was able to get away from Percy right away. Eaton's down. Eaton's set. Percy's coming on. And they're up. Ooh, trapped arm. Back up again. Trying to get away. Percy has him. And he gets away. Eaton. 3-2. 3-2. Eaton has a rush and needs to get head position, though. Needs to roll his head under and get head position. Percy's doing a good job circling and defending this, shoving the head away. Eaton has head position now. Needs to shuck him by and gets a leg. Good shot, Percy. Goofy knee there, potentially dangerous. They're going to go back up. Minute 11 left to go here in the first period. Shot stopped by Eaton. Throw Percy. Percy gets it. Ooh, pins Eaton in the second period with 53 seconds left. Good match going. Percy gets the throw, keeps him stopped, and for the fall. That should be all the matches here tonight in this matchup. Looks like there's going to be some exhibitions maybe. I don't know. But good wrestling here tonight. Gold Diggers, out of their 4 matches, win 2. Looks like they're going to be doing some exhibitions here. Looks like Levi Key from Lead-Deadwood's going to be coming out to wrestle Dyson Eisenberger. So Lead-Deadwood's going to win 46-12 in the duel.
Stick around, we will have Lead-Deadwood exhibition matches coming up.
Yeah, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have this exhibition match, and then I believe there's going to be like an inter-squad exhibition as well. So
For Lead-Deadwood and Dyson Eisenberger for duel. This is an exhibition match.
Eisenberger with the takedown over Levi Key. Eisenberger looking for the butcher into a Turk. Gets a 4 count. Eisenberger's going to cut him. Doesn't give him the cut. Does get him release there. 7-1. Eisenberger in on the shot. 3 takedown. 10-1 with Eisenberger versus Key here in this exhibition match. 55 seconds left to go in the first period. Eisenberger puts in a leg. Digging for a guillotine, it looks like. Key has his arm, trying to get him to a hip. Gets him to a hip. Eisenberger fighting through the guillotine. Doesn't get it. Only gets a 1 count. Good defense by Key here. 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Eisenberger on top, 10-1. Cuts him. Key hits a Granby there. Ooh. Eisenberger in on the shot. Gets the takedown, 13-2. Butcher again to a Turk. Three seconds left. 2, 1, time. That'll be a technical fall here with the 4-point near fall. Be 17-2 Eisenberger wins that exhibition match. I believe Will Irk will wrestle Garrett Klosky.
We have another exhibition.
Yeah, Will Irk will wrestle Garrett Klosky. Kolsky. So, here's some mat time for a couple 8th graders. Oh, stop. Clock wasn't ready. Now they're ready. And they're off wrestling. Trying to dig in here, both of them. Takedown, Klosky, 3-0. Irk is going to be giving up weight here as Klosky's a 215-pounder. Irk is a 90-pounder, trying to hip in here. Will Irk getting some mat experience here as an 8th grader, same as Garrett. Garrett up. Ooh. Irk working for the reversal. Gets it. So it's 2-3. 58 seconds left to go here in the first period. Klosky on top. Irk is going to be trying to break him down here. He did have a half in. Ooh. Klosky gets up. Oh, has a leg. Irk needs the crossface and spin behind. Gets him stopped. Irk needs to get him broke down here. Irk getting a half, and he has a wrist and a half here. 20 seconds left. Coach Watterson saying get to elbow on that half. Garrett trying to get up to his feet, knocked back down to his belly by Irk. Irk trying to get the half here, close to the edge of the mat. 5 seconds left. Oh, and Irk's gonna get a couple points near fall. At least 2, I think. We'll see here what the official says. 2-point near fall. Irk will be up 4-3. They'll flip the disc. Irk with quick feet gets out of the way. Klosky defers. Irk's going to go down 4-3. Start the second period. Good match for these two 8th graders. Locked hands on Klosky here. Irk was able to get to his feet. He needs to get away. Gets away. So he'll get 1 for the locked hands plus 1 for the escape. He'll be up 6-3 now. Irk trying to snap him down. Oh, leaves his legs open. Klosky in. Irk does a good job hipping him down, spinning behind for 3. So 9-3 lead here by Irk. Irk's trying to go to the butcher. Gets around the head. No near fall yet. There's a 2 count, 3 count, 4. Has his 4 count. Minute 15 left to go here in the second period of this exhibition match between Irk and Klosky. Coming over to a headlock situation and gets the fall. So Will Irk bumps up, gets the pin against Garrett Klosky at 2:15. I believe that is the last exhibition match between Newell and Lead. Oh, no, Bodie Vanderboom's going over there, so Bodie's going to be wrestling someone. So, getting lots of matches in tonight, which is good for both squads. Cole Harding from Lead-Deadwood is a 120-pounder. He's going to bump up to wrestle Bodie Vanderboom. 3 takedown for Bodie Vanderboom there, working a single leg, trying to finish it right. Oh, almost some near fall. No near fall. Has his half in, has a 4 count. Trying to dig a wrist behind his back. Cuts him. 7-1. Vanderboom back to the center. Ooh, nice high crotch by Harding here. See if he can finish it. Vanderboom scrambling here. Vanderboom in on a single leg, gets it up. Can he finish? Finishes to a double leg. It's 3 takedown. 10-1. Vanderboom on top. 20 seconds left to go in the first period. And I have the wrong period up again. Running his half. Stretches him out. 1, 2. And Vanderboom with the fall with 6 seconds left. So I think that was the last exhibition. They're going to shake hands. I don't know. I've heard there might be a little inter-squad girls wrestling.
Stick around for Lead-Deadwood inter-squad scrimmage.
Yes.
We'll have a number of upcoming matches in girls wrestling among the Lead-Deadwood wrestlers. We'll also have a couple on the boys' side as well.
So they're going to have some kind of wrestle-off matches here. We'll go ahead and just stay with you. The officials rode with me, so we'll just stay with you guys and show you what is up and coming with the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers in their inner squad here. It should be fun watching. It'll be good mat time with the official for both of them. Actually, I'm going to switch the screen. So we'll just go red-green. I'll try to give you the names as they come as this inter-squad deal goes on here. Like I said, you're just going to show the young and up-and-comers for Lead-Deadwood getting some mat time with the official under the lights. Just good mat time for the kids on the senior night. Just should be good action for the kids and everything. So sit back and please enjoy, and I'll do the best with names here. I have a hard time hearing here, so hopefully you guys can tell who they are at home. Out of bounds, good shot. Girl in the white headgear is on the red leg band. Girl in the black headgear is green. (0-0) first period. Minute 20 left to go here in this first period. Shot stopped. Go back to the center and keep wrestling. 1 minute left to go here in this first period. Ooh, shot stopped. Green with the 3-point takedown. 3-0, 50 seconds left to go here in the first period. Seconds left to go. 2, 3, and the fall. Good match for both girls. 36 seconds left to go in the first period when the fall occurred. So we'll go to the second one here.
Next match, Chloe Lee versus Nevada McMahon.
Nevada McMahon against Chloe Lee, I believe is what he said. I don't know which one is which. White headgear is green. Black headgear is red this time. .145 left to go here in the first period. Probably not going to be a lot of action in these matches as these girls probably practice against each other every single day. But it's good mat time to have live wrestling. Ooh, good takedown. Out of bounds, though. Neutral. Good hard blast double there. But just get the mat light. Get it be in front of fans and under the mat light. Have an official. Just is all good mat time. Another good hard double. Stays in bound. Get it finished this time. So three-point takedown for red. Throws in the boots, trying to break her down. Gets her broke down. Working a power half. Gets the half. Get out to the side. One. Oh, rolls through. Lost the half. Back on top. Trying to get her legs in. She's high. Trying to come out the back door. Good tripod. Good tripod. On top. Getting a little high, getting her legs in, but gets them in. Gets her broke down. Gonna work on the half here again. Power half. Starts getting it over. Comes off the legs. That's a good job. Ooh. 18 seconds left as we're going into this near fall situation. Good fighting from the bottom. And the fall. First period pin with 11 seconds left. Good match between these two young ladies. Girls wrestling looks very bright here for Lead-Deadwood.
Next match, Holly versus Cece Percy.
So Percy versus Holly here. The white shoes will be green. The black shoes are red. That's the best I got for you. Ooh, takedown, good defense. Nothing yet. Back to their feet. Good scramble there by both girls. The Deadwood singlets are very sharp. I like them a lot. Saw them at Hot Springs. One minute left to go here in the first period. Still scoreless, 0-0. Had a scramble at the far edge of the mat. Shot in, single leg. Ooh. Trying to still single leg in. Sprawling, cross facing. Still has a single leg. Trying to finish to a double. Good action. Oh, don't step over. 2 or 3 takedown red. Was able to defend the shot. 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. And a power half here. 5 seconds left. Slips in a leg. And time. We'll go to the second period here. They'll flip the disc. Green's choice. Green defers. Red is going to go neutral. They'll go back to their feet to start the second period. 3-0, red on top. Red has the black shoes. Green has the white shoes. This was Holly versus Percy. Like I said, I can't tell which one is which from up here. I can't quite read their singlets. They do have their last names on them, but I can't quite read them. Stalling call on red here. Stalling on green. Back-to-back stall calls here to get some action going. 1 minute left to go here in the second period. Ooh. Illegal headlock, so it's going to be 1 point for green. So it'll now be 3-1 in this action. They're still neutral. No takedown occurred because of the illegal hold. Shot by green. Sprawl and spin behind by red. 6-1 lead. 50 seconds left to go in the second period. Threw in the legs and is high. Green's trying to come out the back door. Red was able to get her broke down here. She's going to try to dig her power half in. She's high and coming out the back door. Good job by Green here. Try to get her head out. Gets her head out and taking her to her back. Only gets a 1 count. Oh, another 1 count. But she does have her 2 reversals, so it is 6-3. 2 reversal back to red, so 8-3 here in this match. Second period, 10 seconds left to go here. It's going to be green's choice. And that's time. We'll go to the third period. It'll be green's choice. Green is going to choose down. No, green is going to choose top. Tripoding up to try to get out here. Trying to get to the Butcher. Loses it. Gets the escape. It's 9-3 red. Third period. Minute 40 left to go. Green in on the shot. Finishes the shot. Good duck under. 6-9. She's back in on her shot here. No escape yet. So red's working for a reversal. Green's trying to stay in control here. Red gets the reversal, so it's 11-6. Red on top. 52 seconds left to go here in the third period. Good match so far. 11-6. 45 seconds left to go here in the third period. Stalling on red, just digging a wrist. So that's going to be 1 green. So now it's 7-11. Green will be down. Green's getting set. Red with her second stall call here. 41 seconds left. Ooh, over the top, trying to spin behind. Spin behind. No points yet. No points yet. Oh, we did give her the reversal. So it's 9-11. 8 seconds. 1 escape red. 12-9. Red doesn't get the takedown. 12-9. Pretty good match between these two girls. Like I said, Lead-Deadwood's girls wrestling has a bright future with the number of girls they have, and I think they all wrestle pretty hard. So pretty exciting to see the future of Lead-Deadwood's wrestling. So we'll be in the third period here. I didn't hear the name. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The girl with her elbow wrap got to wrestle against the Sundance girl. I think actually both these girls got to wrestle Sundance girl. So they do got a match in on the night. So get in another one, which is good. Mat time is very important. You always want to have mat time. A minute 20 left to go here in the first period. Shot. And good defense here. No takedown yet. Oh, almost. Good defense. Takedown. Takedown red. Trying to work a return here. Big lift in the return. No locked hands. So 3-1, locked hands. Didn't get them released in time when she returned them down. Green set, red covers. Trying to break her down, getting to the butcher, up to her feet. Trying to work the escape. And there's escape for green, so it's 3-2. Both these girls are very aggressive. This is a good match so far. I would have definitely gave the girl with the green shoes the green ankle band, but that's not what they did. Make it difficult on the officials. That's always good to keep Brock and Brad on their toes, to be honest. So 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. 3-2, nice close match, being aggressive, trying to throw a headlock here. See if she gets it with 10 seconds left. Good defense. I don't think there gives the 3 and a near fall. So 5-3. I think he only has a 2 count. Yep, only has a 2 count. So it is now 7-3 going into the second period. Good action here by these ladies. Red's choice. Red is going to defer, I believe. Nope. She's going to choose. Red's going to choose top. Green will be down to start the second period. So 2 minutes to go here in the second period as we started off here. Going to a cross face here. Trying to work a butcher. Gets her broke down. Trying to feed her underneath hand here. Or she needs to. Oh, no. Lets it go. Digging wrist, digging wrist. Running the spiral ride, trying to get her broke down. Has an ankle, leg laced. Here. Oh, sits back into her, working for a reversal. Keeping her hip up. Good action here. Staying tight. Still Red in control here. Lets her go. Gives her escape. So now it's 8-3 with 57 seconds left to go here in the second period. Red trying for her headgear or her headlock again. Oh, now Green's going to throw the headlock. Red rolls through. There's a 3-point takedown. She gets a 2-point near fall with that. And then Red reverses her. So it's 13-5. Red on top. Ooh, Red has her on her back, and Red gets the fall. Good action here by these ladies with the fall in the with 27 seconds left to go in the second period. Good match between these two young ladies. Got another match coming up here. Corworth and Atkins, I believe is what he said. White shoes is green. The gray black shoes is red. I know it's probably really hard for you guys to tell at home. Minute 30 left to go here in the first period. Good snapping by both girls here. Ooh, good shot. Stopped. Another good shot. She gets it finished. Good finish there on the high crotch. 3-point takedown. And has near fall. She has a 4 count. And the fall with 55 seconds left to go in the first period. Good action by those two girls. Very nice shot. High crotch. This is Owen Sneesby versus Waste Kammer. A couple 106 pounders. Owen is green, Wace is red. Just know Owen, so that's how I know this. And I know the Wace Kammer as well. So, sorry guys that I didn't know the girls as well. But these two probably are practice partners in middle school and now in high school. Owen's wrestled my nephew quite a bit in AAU and in middle school, so... Hand fighting here. Double leg by Sneesby. Finishes it. Gets the takedown. So Sneesby will be leading 3-0 over Waste Kammer. Sneesby trying to get a tilt in here. Has a 2-on-1. Kammer doing a good job of staying in his base and keeping his head up. Belly's out here. Good move by Kammer. Kammer now trying to build back up. Gets built back up. Good action by these young men. Like I said, the future is bright up here for Lead-Deadwood in boys and girls wrestling. Exciting to see Lead-Deadwood getting back into the wrestling. In the early 2000s, there was a powerhouse. I was telling AD Zach Clement, I remember coming up to watch Sturgis duel up here when I was young, and this place would be rocking and rolling, and it was a lot of fun. And to have Lead-Deadwood and have these kids experience that again would be pretty exciting. So 3-0 in the first period, 20 seconds left to go. Kammer trying to get out, doesn't quite get it. Good sit out to hip heist there. Sneesby stops it. 7 seconds left. 3-0. Sneesby trying to get his wing in. Trying to get some cheap near fall. I think he does get the 2. He does. So it's 5-0 going into the second period here. Sneesby's choice. Sneesby's going to choose to go on top to start the second period. So 2 minutes left. 5-0. Sneesby on top. Kammer tries to hit a Granby. Sneesby was able to get a wing fed in, but Kammer fights it down. Good job. Kammer up to his feet. Good job at feeling the pressure. Hipping out, hip heisting, getting to his feet. Sneesby, good job at just giving up 1 instead of 2. Good action by these two young men. Considering they probably wrestle each other. They've already wrestled each other for the last 3 months. And probably longer than that as well. So, good job between these two young men. So 5-1, minute 30 left to go in the second period. A lot of good action, juking and moving their feet here. Neither of them like to tie up, which is fine. Sneesby looks like Cameron wants to tie up. Oh, in on the stop. Cameron stops it. Good crossface to a Butcher, trying to run his Butcher. Just gets the takedown. Sneesby gives it up. So 4-5. Cameron is on top. Ooh, has a 2-on-1. Tries to tilt, doesn't get it. Sneesby has his head posted, defending, fighting hands. Cameron's trying to break him down. Good action here. Second period, 40 seconds left to go. Breaks him down over his arm, trying to get a monkey tail underneath. Gets a leg hook, stay safe. Sneesby has hands, fighting, displacing hands. Now he needs to come up. Starting to come up. Oh, lost the hand. Stalling on red, not getting off the hips. Sneesby set, camera on top. Ooh, Sneesby with a quick switch. So he'll be up 7-4. Camera building back up here. Belly's out, trying to not get in the 3/4 Nelson there. 2 seconds left before we go here to the third. Going to the third period, two in Red's choice, Cameron's choice. Cameron chooses to go on top. 7-4. Good match between these two middle schoolers at 106 pounds. Caution on green. He gets reset, gets his knees behind the lines. Now he's getting reset. Cameron's covering on top. Sneesby gets to sit. Cameron stops it. Cameron has a 2-on-1, working for a half. Sneesby fights off the half here. Cameron's trying to dig for a wing here. Has two wrists, rolling him under. Needs to break Sneesby back down. Trying to hook an ankle. Trying to chop. Sneesby's hipping in. Cameron trying to get his trapped arm tilt. Trying to suck it up through the gut. Keep it tight to get the tilt. 7-4. If he gets a 4-point tilt, he'll be up by 1. So the new near fall criteria helps in these situations when you're down by 3. Oh, stalling on bottom now. They each have a stall call. 55 seconds left. 7-4. So Sneesby has to try to be working a little bit more. Maybe we'll open up some stuff for Cameron. Cameron returns him. Sneesby got to his feet. Cameron is trying, I don't know what he's trying to do. Trying to stack Sneesby here. Needs to try to break him down. Deep weight. Sneesby to a sit. True reversal by Sneesby. It's 9-4 Sneesby. 14 seconds left to go here in the third period. Good action by these two young men. Like I said, bright future. I'd like to thank everyone that joined in to watch tonight. Good wrestling for Lead-Deadwood. The future's bright up here. Sneesby will beat Cameron 9-4. But thank you guys for watching in and tuning in to Live Ticket TV. We will be here. That is everything. And we will be back for basketball on Friday night. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight.